You have combined with that the budget. We still you actually the outgoing governor produces the next year budget from the
That's right.
executive branch.
That's right.
And that, this will probably be our most valuable budget in that so many things that maybe weren't taken seriously, I think will probably get acted upon this coming year because it was Churchill's statement, democracy always does the right thing, comma, after it's exhausted every other possible remedy. And
Right.
so I think it's true in the budget fight, same kind of deal, wherein a lot of folks didn't want to make certain cuts or didn't want to consolidate agencies or didn't want to look at restructuring. Just because they didn't want to deal with it. Now, given, next year we begin the budget $1 billion in the hole, $1 billion.
Wow.
And as a consequence, I think that this may be our most valuable contribution with regard to budget blueprint that we'll produce here this fall. And you got combined with that, obviously, as we know here on the coast, is hurricane season.
That's true.
And knock on wood, hopefully we won't have to deal with anything on those fronts. But those sort of wrap us through the year. As to what comes next, I don't have a clue.
Yeah.
Other than I'm coming back in here to Charleston. But beyond that, I'll figure it out come January.
I mean, you seem to be comfortable in the that sales pitch mode. The bringing folks into Charleston. Is there any possibility that, into South Carolina? Any chance that you'll be involved in something like that for the state? Traveling and recruiting and that kind of thing?
I mean, again, my view is, for 8 years, rode the horse. At times it threw me, at times I threw myself. At times, it's good, at times it's bad, at times it's in between. But, you have your chance. Again, and you mess up on some things, you do well on others, you give it your go, and then you move on. And I think that, this idea of keeping my finger halfway in and meddling with whoever the next governor is, no, it's their shot at the helm, and I'll leave them in peace on that front. If they want pearls of wisdom, advice, or ideas on what not to do or what to do, welcome to come by, but I'm not going to try and meddle on that front.
I got you. Enough's enough, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Mark Sanford with us. And how long does this conference last? Is it a one-day deal today?
No, it's a couple days.
Okay.
But I'm just dropping by here for today.
Oh, man, I appreciate you coming in. It's always a pleasure. We just never, you get busy and we don't get to see you down here enough. It'll be good to have you back in this part of the state.
Look forward to it.
All right, buddy. Mark Sanford with us this morning, Governor Mark Sanford of South Carolina.